Young gun, no one that back calling me splurge. Why me jump right off the curb? Bentley spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be doing a Q&A. I might cut this video into like 2 different parts. So let me do a Q&A video, and I might have a little surprise for my next video, but I'm not sure yet, so we'll just see. But Q&A, got a bunch of questions written down. I wrote this like a little while ago, but I never really got to it because I've been doing other stuff and I just kept forgetting about it. But we're gonna do it today. And oh yeah, dye my hair. Hope y'all like it. I didn't really do much with it because I did want to just show it off. I didn't really want to put it up or just touch my hair for real. I took the bonnet off and started recording. Also, I don't know how y'all be doing what's it called, the thumbnail picture, because as y'all saw from mine, it looks okay, but it's like really hard to do them. I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. But time to get into the Q&A. Okay, so we're gonna start with the basics first. So what's my name? My name is Miami. I may have said that in my first video, stuff like that. My name is Miami, but I go by Skyy. Call me whichever you want, I don't really care. Next video, or not, next question. My birthday / zodiac sign. I'm a Virgo and my birthday is September 12th. Anyway, my favorite color is purple. My hair is supposed to be purple, but it looks a little red, but it's okay. We're gonna re-dye it to make it look purple. What's one wish you hope to come true? I hope to make a lot of money. That's one of my wishes. I really want to make a lot of money and just live all happy and peaceful. Other than that, I don't really care. Next question. What's my biggest insecurity? Probably my weight. I was trying to lose some weight kind of because I eat a lot. But people be telling me I don't need to be worrying about it because I'm young and all this stuff. But, you know, it's my body. So I just kind of want to, you know, focus and try to fix myself. But other than that, I don't really got no other insecurities. Excuse me. What's my favorite show / movie? My favorite movie is A Fall from Grace. My favorite show is what I've been watching recently. It's called Orange is the New Black. I love that show. What's my biggest fear? My biggest fear, small, tight spaces. I'm claustrophobic. I don't like being in a closed, small space. I don't like being to myself for a long time. It's not really a fear, it's just something I don't like I guess. My biggest bad habit I have, I know I got a lot of bad. I'm short-tempered. I guess that's a bad habit. Whenever something happens, it can be the smallest thing ever. I get really mad. Like I blow up too fast. Like it's a bad habit I have for sure. How many siblings do I have? I have I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. I forgot. Sorry. So basically 4 siblings in all, and I'm the oldest. What do I plan for the future? For the future, I want to become a homicide detective. I know it's something different for sure because not a lot of girls want to be a part of that type of stuff, but you know, for me, it's something different. It's something I really want to do. How tall am I? I'm 5'7". Okay, now we're gonna move into like more deeper questions. I know I moved back by that pretty fast, but you know. Okay, time for the deeper questions. Also, I wrote these on a paper because I'm recording from my phone. Soon enough, I'm gonna get a camera, but until then, I'm not really worried about it. I'm just my phone and recording like that. What's something that's normal but really annoys you? Long responses. Whether you're in person or you're texting me, I don't like long responses. Like taking long to respond. I like long, not like that. Like taking long to respond. I don't like that. It be aggravating me. I'm impatient. I don't like that. What's one theory you don't believe but wish it was? Slenderman. That would be really cool if it was real. Slenderman. But I don't know. When I was younger, I would always be watching like type of crime, horror, theories type stuff. So I'd be wishing mainly that was kind of real. But you know, things be real, some aren't. Next question. What's one word you've overused but still love? It's not really a word. SMH. You know, SMH. Whenever you texting, shaking my head, I be saying that a lot. I don't know why. I just do. Like I overly use it too much. If confidence was a scent, what would yours smell like? I would say probably, I'm thinking like 1,000 Wishes, Choco Musk, but if it was vanilla and lavender instead. Or any type of, what's it called? I was just using it this morning too, like to put my, I don't know, I forgot. I don't know, but one of those two, because those are one of my favorite smells, and I think if confidence was sent, that would be mine for sure. What's something you've recently admitted to yourself? Something I've recently admitted to myself. Like I said earlier, obviously I'm very short-tempered. Dang, y'all, I don't know. I guess that, I don't know, move on. I'll come back to it if I think of something else. What side of you would people meet if you stop people pleasing entirely? The only reason why I wrote that question down is because middle school, a lot of you met my people please in person, but nowadays they really don't mean it no more. But we're gonna go back in middle school. If it was like that, they would have met, I guess, the me I was now, quiet and yeah, I guess quiet, because nowadays whenever I meet people, even like a couple friends that I've met recently, they can even tell you themselves, I'm not a talkative person unless you speak to me first. That's weird, but like, say for if you're trying to introduce me to somebody, yeah, I'll be sweet, say hey, this and that. But whenever like we're alone, that I'm not really gonna speak because I don't know you like that and I'm not sure what to say, so it's just like, you know, so I don't really speak as much. But if we're actually cool and we start to have a conversation and it's like going good, then yeah, okay, I can talk to you, like you're cool, we could be friends, like, yeah. But when I was people pleasing, I used to talk to everybody. I used to be so friendly. Being friendly to everybody ain't it at all. Next question. When do you feel you the most? Whenever I'm listening to music. Whenever I listen to music, I'm always happy. I'm always just, music is like one of my happy places. Really. Like me, music, my headphones, that's one of my happy places. Like, can't even lie. And that's where I feel me the most. Cause I don't like being around I'm sorry. I don't like that extra stuff. I don't. I'd rather be to myself most times. If your future self left a message on your mirror, what would it say? If my future self left a message on my mirror, it would say, keep going, be positive, stay strong. Because really, that's what I've been thinking to myself recently. Because lots of stuff been happening. But end of the day, it's gonna be okay, because life goes on, and as long as you make your life however you want it to be, it's gonna be your story, and you're gonna make it however you want to make it. I don't think it made sense how I said it, but I think y'all should understand it at least. If you don't, then I'm sorry. What's something that broke your heart but you ended up learning from it? Breakups. Because once you leave a breakup with somebody, it's like you're like sad and all this stuff about it at first, but then after a while you start to think about it and you're like, you know what, I'm glad we broke up, because I would have never thought like this if we never would have broke up, or if I would have never left, or if this didn't happen. Because there's certain things you shouldn't be taking from a person, because you should live up to your standards. Live up to your standards and be who you are. Don't let nobody tell you who you are or treat you a certain way, because you know if that's not how you want to be treated, then just go. Don't stick around for nobody that you know that's just gonna be a negative impact on your life. It ain't right at all. What's something you've forgiven someone for but they don't know you have? Certain situations with my mom, because you know, kids, parents, they fight a lot. But when in reality, when you're alone, there'll be times where you want to sit and think about it, and most times it's really not their fault. There'll be times that you maybe see, oh wait, I was in the wrong about this situation, maybe I shouldn't have did this, maybe I shouldn't have did that. So with times when me and my mom will argue, there'll be times I would sit there and think, and I would see, wait, I was in the wrong, I shouldn't have did that, I shouldn't have said this, I shouldn't have said that. So, and something I have forgiven her for like a lot of stuff that went on with me or her. And yeah. What version of yourself that doesn't exist but you still miss or think about? The always yes person. Like when I would never be able to say no. Like I miss it, but I don't at the same time, because always saying yes to everybody isn't good, but always saying yes to people won't always be bad. But most times it's bad. Because I remember a little bit in my freshman year, most times in my middle school year, I was always the type of person that could never say no to people. I could never say no. But every time I would say yes to certain things, it would lead me into trouble. Oh my God. Anyway, it would lead me into trouble. And even if it would lead me into trouble, I would still keep saying yes, and all this different stuff. And I would never realize until I had to actually get older and see, like, you can't be saying yes to everybody, because you don't know if they'll turn around and say yes to you whenever you need something. You don't know if they'll be there if you need something. So it's like, oh wait, I can't say yes to everybody. Bye. But you also don't have to be rude about it. Like, some people say I be rude whenever I say no or something like that. I don't be thinking about it too much because it's like, okay, whatever. But some people just have their way of seeing things differently. With me, I'm always a type of no person now. I don't know why. It's just I guess it depends on who you are. Depending on who you are will make me say yes or no to you. Like if I'm really close to you and we're cool, this and that, or your family, okay, yeah, cool, whatever. Like whenever I'm around family, I don't know why I always say yes around family. I always say yes around family. I always act shy around family. I got a lot of family members and a lot of them I still don't know and I act shy around. And it's like, oh, automatically yes, or I say things without thinking. And it's never bad things, but I just be saying stuff without thinking about what I need to say first. And it's always because they probably don't like when people take long to respond, so let me just go ahead and respond, this and that. But if it's like a person I don't like, I don't talk to, I've never met, we have problems or we had problems in the past and this and that, sorry, not sorry, it's always gonna be a no. I don't care. Ask me for a piece of gum, no. Ask me for anything, no. Like, especially people in middle school, not throwing shade or nothing. People in middle school, I do not like. The people in middle school, I will always say no to them. Depending on how you word towards me. Because I just don't like people like that. What's something you hate? Something I hate? I hate people who, okay, this like some really simple but hard to explain at the same time. I don't like whenever I'm talking to somebody and then like, okay, we're talking, like having a real life conversation, we're talking, not throwing shade with anything either because I don't got time, but I don't like when I'm having conversations with people about real life stuff and then they turn around and do the opposite of what they really say that they do. Like, that type of stuff be throwing me off. And I actually sit here and remember stuff. Like, I sit, talk, and I explain. But if you're the type of person to turn around and say something completely different or act completely different than how you would or that you actually told me, then I'm just going next. I don't know. That's not the type of person I am. I don't like that. And I'm gonna be so for real. No, I'm not the type of person to call you out on it. But if it really starts to aggravate me or get to me, then there'll be a point I'll call you out on it. But I already know there was a time before where I was like actually keeping it in so much to the point where I actually blow out or blow up. I do that a lot and I need to stop. It's a bad habit, but I don't know. I know it's a mess, but you know, things work out how they do. And honestly, I don't really care. Next question. Do I talk to a lot of people? Friends wise, no. Relationship wise, no. Like I have a boyfriend, but I don't have a lot of friends because I don't like talking to a lot of people. Like my birthday's my birthday's coming up and y'all gonna see like a little birthday vlog with a whole bunch of people in it. Most of them, they're gonna be family and stuff like that, but it's gonna be a couple friends there too, and those couple friends are gonna be on a little thing with me. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise yet for people who not coming and stuff like that, because the people that's not coming, that's not coming is gonna see in the video. It's gonna be real cool, real hype, real fun. Can't wait, I'm so excited. But, you know, don't have a lot of friends, but the people that are coming, they are either close friends, they real cool to me, or, you know, I don't got no problems with. I've never had problems with. So, you know, but I think that's about it for the questions. So I think I'm gonna do the other videos separately, but for now, that's it on the Q&A. if y'all want to see what all I'm still doing for my birthday, follow my Instagram. And then I got a Pinterest business page now, so y'all can go follow whatever y'all want to do with that. Follow my TikTok. What else? I might make another account, another Instagram account, because my account recently just got banned and I just got it back yesterday. It scared me so bad, but we're good. I ain't violate no guidelines, so I don't know what he was talking about. But yeah, what else? My Lemonade account, got that too. X, I'm gonna do that soon, but I don't know what I'm gonna like post on there type stuff, so it's just like a little side ad for now. But yeah, on Pinterest, Lemonade, those are gonna be like photos and like little pictures I take outside. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, video platforms, updates type stuff. And yeah, I don't know what to say. We just don't.
Only because you ain't
and